people, so we are on workout 13. I am Ashleigh. I'm going to be taking you through today. Now we have quite a quick, fast little turnaround for our exercises today. We're going to be moving really fast through. All you need is a set of dumbbells, place them next to your mat, and we're going to get straight into our warm-up. If you haven't already, grab your playlist, click play. There's a link in underneath the workout for our playlist that we'll be using today. So start your way at the top of your mat. I want you to bring a hand to heart, a hand to belly, and just close down your eyes. Taking 3 grounding breaths coming into your feet, into your body. Take a moment to check in with your energy levels today, the intensity that you would like to work at. Take a full breath in. Long breath out. Then inhale, you can flicker the eyes open, reach those hands nice and high. Right hand grabs a hold of left wrist, pull it up towards the sky, take a little twist over to the right side. Holding for 3, for 2, on 1, bring it all the way back through center. Let's grab the opposite wrist, take a nice big stretch. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Let's come all the way through center. You're going to step your feet a little bit wider. We're going to slide our hands down towards our ankles, sinking low to a nice little froggy squat, open through those hips, and then extend long, lengthen out through those hamstrings. Sinking low, open up through those hips, and then extend. Good. Let's just do this 3 more times. Sinking low, and then extend. Good. Last couple. Extend. Last one. And extend. Take your hands down. You're going to step both feet back. Find your high plank position. Lower the knees down. Take the right hand high towards the sky. Reach it up. That hand reaches the air and we rotate down, finding a little rotation through the upper thoracic. 3, 2, and 1. Let's swap straight to the other side. Reach it up. Good. Hand to air, roll it down. Taking a quick little warm up here, getting into the body. Last one. And then reach it up. Gently take your hands down, tuck your toes, pull hips back downward facing. Walk those hands back to those feet and a slow motion. Let's roll our way up. All right, we're going to get started straight away. Grab a hold of your dumbbells. Place them on your shoulders, sink low to a squat. We're going to alternate our heels as we stay low in this little squat. So we're just swapping those heels from side to side. We're here for 35 seconds. Our rest time is nice and quick, just 5 seconds between. Good, stay low using that breath. Good, all the way. Now don't cheat yourself. If you know you can go a little lower, I want you to go a little lower. Down. 3, 2, on 1. Lift up. Bring those dumbbells in front of you. Sink a little lower. We're punching out in front. We're going in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 35 seconds. Use that breath. If you want to sink back down to that squat, you're more than welcome. Otherwise, stand it up. Feel that power from the arms. Use those dumbbells as that weight. Power through. We're nearly there. Good. After this, we're coming straight back to those alternating heel lifts in our squat. So stay with me. Punch it out. Go get any of that built up tension out of the body. We're here for 3, 2, on 1. Take those dumbbells to your shoulders. Take a breather. Inhale. Exhale, sink low. All right, let's go straight in. 35 seconds. Run it out. Now you can even find it nice and controlled here, or if you want to up that intensity, find a little cardio workout today. You're going to speed it up like you're racing down the footpath. Let's go. Last little bit. Good. We're going to be moving into set 2 after this exercise. We've got a crab walk in 10 seconds. You'll be dropping those dumbbells in 3, in 2, and in 1. Drop those dumbbells. Good. All right, sink low. I just want you to be stepping from side to side with this crab walk. Good. If you would like to go a few steps one way, a few steps the other, feel free. Otherwise, just stay with 1 step from either side. Good. Slow that heart rate down. Good. We've only got about 10 seconds here. Then you're going to be moving in to a side raise. So we're going to be grabbing those dumbbells once again. Stay low. Last 3. Last 2. On 1, rise up. Let's grab those dumbbells take a little reset, all right? Hold those weights beside you. Little bend through those knees. We're coming straight out. All the way back down. Allow this here to slow your heart rate down. Up, back down, good. Find that control. Make sure you're getting hand, elbow, and shoulder all in line with one another as we reach and we lower back down. Good, all right. We're finding that control. This exercise has a little bit more isolation in those shoulders. Make sure you're bracing through that core. 2 and 1, drop those dumbbells. We're coming straight back to that crab walk. I want you to go to the ends of your mat this time. Good, and then all the way back. Good, nice work. Imagine you're having a little boogie from side to side. Now, I do not want to see these half steps. Go a little lower. Challenge yourself here. Trust that you are capable. Good. So we don't have too much longer here on our crab walks. Then we're going to be making our way down to lay on our back for set number 3. All right. Last 2 and 1. Come down to lay on your back for me. We've got a windscreen wiper. So our hands are going out. Our knees are in. Slow rotation from one side. Slow rotation back to the center, all the way to the other side, all the way back. Great. Be really mindful of that lower back pressing into the ground. Switch that core on and feel those obliques as you twist from side to side. Good. Our second exercise in this set will be extending our legs long, finding a little crunch, and if your dumbbell is handy, you're going to pick it up in 3, 2, on 1, extend those legs long. Grab one of your dumbbells. Take it above your head. Want to reach as high as you can towards those feet and then bring it all the way down. Curl up. Good. Now imagine you're closing rib cage towards the hips and then lower back down. Beautiful. Find that focus on your breath. Rising up all the way back down. Find a little control for me. Find a softening in that face. Good. We're here for 5. Last 4. Good. Give me one more rep. All the way up. Drop that dumbbell. Come straight back to that windscreen wiper position. Take a breather. All right, we're going to take that rotation over to the right side. And then all the way back through the center. Let's take it over to the left. Good. Keep imprinting that lower back. Brace that core on nice and strong. So this wants to be a strengthening exercise, not a deep twist. So you want to feel that twist through the obliques as we roll from side to side. Good. You've got 2 more. Last one. All right, as you come through center, cross those ankles. You're going to flick yourself over straight to a high plank. Good. Take your hands down, step it down. We've got a commando to a mountain climber. So we're dropping down, we're lifting up. 1 leg, 2 legs, then we come down. Down, lift, lift. 1, 2. Good. Lower, lower, lift, lift. Keep using that breath as we lower and as we lift. Good. You got 10 seconds here. Find that control. Find those little steps. All right. Last little bit. 2 and 1. Drop to your knees. Let's grab those dumbbells. Back to an isolation exercise. So bring your hands down. Brace that core. We're just rotating the hands down and then lifting them all the way back up. Good. All the way down. All the way back up. So you're going to feel that rotation from the rotator cuff. Good. All the way down. All the way up. This one sucks. Let's go all the way down. Maybe a tiny little movement, but you can feel that fire. All right, in 3, 2, on 1, drop those dumbbells. Come back to that high plank. Dropping down to your forearms. Stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Good. So we lower and then we lift. 1 leg, 2nd leg, lower down. Lift it up. Good. 1, 2, lower, lower, lift, lift. Good. Keep this motion for me. all the way through. Building those shoulders, building the strength through that core. Keep going. You've got 10 seconds left. All the way down and then all the way up. Run it out. Good. Building that strength for me. We're going to be moving on to set 5 in just a moment. Good. You got 3, you got 2, and 1. Drop it down. You'll be in your tabletop. Finding that donkey kick. Hands down, forearms down. Let's take the right leg up to the sky and then send it down. You're gonna kick to the sky and then drop it back down. Good. Now take your gaze to the top of the mat. Switch that core on, brace that core nice and strong. Beautiful. Keep it nice and controlled. Beautiful. Last breath here. And kick it long. Drop your knees down, grab those dumbbells. Sit back and then rise it up. We've got our tricep extension, elbows in. You're gonna lean that weight forward, kick it back. Curl it in nice and controlled. Extend and then curl it in, good. Now see if you can tuck the chin under slightly. Gaze just past the top of your mat, good. Now I told you it was quick little turnarounds, so if you're feeling a little lost, that's okay. Join us where you are. Take a nice breath. Keep those triceps switching on as you extend. You got a final few here. Extend. Then we're gonna come to those donkey kicks, opposite leg, and now drop those dumbbells. Hands down, take your opposite leg high. Flex that foot, tap the knee, and then lift it up. Good, little lower, little lift. Good, use that breath. Nice work, staying with that control. Press into those hands. You've got this. Brace that core for me. Good. Not too much longer here, and then we're gonna come straight up to our feet. You will grab your dumbbells on the way up. Last 2 and 1. Take that quick breather. Make your way up to your feet. We're on set number 6. Rise your hands down. Take your right foot forward. Left foot goes behind. We lower down. Tap to the side. Lower and then lift. Great. Using that breath. So once we complete this set here, we're gonna go straight back to the top, repeating all over again. Now that we know the exercises, we should find those changeovers a little bit quicker, a little bit more seamless. All right, in 5 seconds, we're gonna be holding a squat. Great. Last 3, last 2. On 1, step those feet in. Squat, hold, drop 1 dumbbell down. Grab a hold of your dumbbell. Extend it out in front of you. Bring it all the way back in. Extend it out. Bring it all the way back in. Let's go. Find a little smile. Find a little control in your breath. Can you sink that bum down a little lower? Can you feel those glutes fire on? Great. Find some ease in the movement as you let your mind take control. Last little bit. Good. You're gonna pick up that dumbbell in 2, in 1. Grab that opposite dumbbell. Your left foot is planted firm. Take those weights to your shoulders, right foot behind. Tap it to the side. All the way down. Great. Now with those curtsies, you wanna make sure that knee is tapping behind the ankle. We are sinking back into that glute. We feel it fire on. Good. All right. Slow that breath down. You've only got 10 seconds here, and then guess what? We get to go right back to the top. All right. Last little bit. 3, 2, and 1. Take a quick breather. Shake it out. Big breath in. All right, grab those dumbbells. Take them to your shoulders. Take a nice little roll. All right, I'm gonna give you a little rest for a second. What that means, we're gonna sink down in 20 seconds. You're coming back to set 1, which is your alternating heel lifts. All right, are we ready? Are we popping? All right, let's go in 3, in 2, and 1. Sink low, belly on. Sink it down, run it out. Now, if you wanna compete with yourself, see if you can go a little faster than round 1, but keep that control. Keep that form. Good. All right. Stay with it. If you need to bring your feet a little bit closer, please do. Run it out. You got this. We're going to be taking our punches in not too long now. Good. Stay low. A little cardio burnout today, I reckon. All right, let's finish it off for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand it up. 5 seconds. Bring those weights in front. All right, let's go. Punch it out. 35 seconds. That's all you've got here. Let any of that frustration out. Good. Keep going. Take it right to the end. I hope your music is blasting right now to get you through this little set. Good. We're going to be coming back to those alternating squats in 10 seconds. Stay with it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Take those weights to your shoulders. Take a breather. You at 3, 2, 1. Sink low. Brace that core. Now, if your weights are getting too much, drop them down. Grab a hold of your hips. Run it out or step it slow. The idea here is to start to activate through those glutes, through those legs. We want to get nice and low, nice and controlled. Beautiful work. All right. In 10 seconds, we're moving to that set 2. We're going to be finding those crab walks, the length of your mat. In 3, in 2, in 1. Step your way to the end of your mat. Shake it out on your way there. Wipe your sweat off your forehead if you need to. All right, lower down. Crab walk all the way to this side. Let's go back. Good. Now, if you're at home and you wanted to add a little extra strength or resistance, it's really nice to add a booty band to these ones here. Feel the side of those glutes fire on. But based off the workout we have today, I don't know if you need that. Let's go, 10 seconds. Find your way back through center. Pause, pick up those dumbbells. Good. Let's catch our breath back in this isolation movement. Take your hands down, drive them out, all the way back. Good. Wrist, elbows, shoulders. Want to find a nice long line as you lift up, all the way back. Be mindful not to swing it up. You just want to isolate and then come back down. Good. All the way up, all the way back down. Great. Suddenly, very light weights feel like 10 kilos. Last 2 and 1, drop them down. Your final round of crab walks, how fun. Let's sink it low, hands to your hips, drive it across. Good. Now this is your last round of crab walk, so I want you to challenge yourself. Go a little lower if you can. Feel that activation in your glutes, in your quads, and in your hamstrings as you walk it across. Little trick, take your hands, place them on your glutes. Can you feel that muscle switching on? If not, push your bum a little further back. You got 5 more here. Let's see how many lengths of that mat we can get. Back through center, 2 and 1. Good. Come down to the ground. Lay on your back. Take a quick breather, but not too long because we're straight into it. Knees at tabletop, hands out. Rotating to the left side. Bring it all the way back through center, all the way to the right side. Send it back, good. Now once again, you want to find that isolation through the core and through the obliques as we press down through the mat and then rotate back through center. Allow the hands to press onto the mat or onto the earth, allowing that rotation back through the center. Good, last one. And as we arrive, kick those legs along. Extend your hands or grab a dumbbell. We're going to roll ourselves up, tap those toes, and then send your back down. Roll it up, and then send it back down. Good. Find that little control, and send it back down. Beautiful work. I want you to feel that contraction through the core, and then roll it down. Beautiful. We're gonna be coming back to those windscreen wipers over those legs in 5, in 4, good, last little bit, and 1, drop that dumbbell down, take your hands out, we're coming straight to that rotation from side to side. Now see if you can challenge yourself to keep those legs in tabletop. Good, so we want that 90-degree angle from our hip. As you fatigue, you're going to want to bring those knees into the chest. Keep them away. Beautiful. We've got 10 seconds, and then guess what? We get to come back to that high plank position. I know you're looking forward to that one. All right, and switch it over. Cross your ankles, flip straight over onto your front. Hands down, tuck those toes, and off we go, down to our forearms. Up to our hands, 1 leg, 2, down, down, up, up. Run it out, great. Using that breath. Nice, find a little control here. You got this. You can go as fast or as slow as you like. If you're feeling powerful, start to run it out a little faster. Last one. And drop down to your knees. Take a quick breather. Grab those dumbbells. Not too long to rest, so let's grab those dumbbells. My hair is tangling up everywhere. Bring it down. All right. Rotate those arms down. Now we need a lot of control for this, so make sure you're not moving too fast. Allow yourself to slow your heart rate down. You should feel that nice big rotation through the shoulders. Good. Allow this to slow your heart rate down so that when we come back to those mountain climbers, you can start to give it your all. Last 2 and 1, drop them down. Come straight back in. All right, let's go down. Lift it up. 1, 2, let's go down. Lift it up. 1 and 2. Beautiful. I hope your shoulders are on fire. Good. Are we good? We're dying over here. All right. Last little bit. We're nearly there. 3, 2, and give yourself a little melt down to the mat. All right. We have 2 sets left. Find your donkey kick position, tabletop. Let's start with our left leg. Take that foot up to the sky, tap it down. We are staying 35 seconds on this leg. Power kick that leg back behind you. Take that gaze forward. Beautiful, use that breath. Find that isolation and that control through the core. Last little bit here for me. Then we're gonna be sinking back onto our knees. Grab those dumbbells. In 3, in 2, and 1, sink back. Wipe that sweat off, prepare yourself. Grab those dumbbells, glue those elbows in. Now a little bend forward and extend back. Great. Now as we set up in this position, you wanna make sure you're sinking back into your glutes and powering on through the core as well. Make sure we're not leaning all of that weight into the lower back. Most importantly, as you kick those dumbbells back, make sure those triceps are really switching on. Extend and feel that activation. Good. Use that breath for me. Good. Last 2 and 1. Guess what? We get to finish on that right leg. Hands down. Knee lifts. Power kick it back and then draw it in. Now I know when you start to fatigue, you're gonna end up like this, trying to get close to the ground. So press out of your hands, switch that belly on, gaze is forward, find a little control. Good. Power kick it back. Guess what? We only have 1 more round after this. 3 exercises, 35 seconds each, and then you get to take a nice little rest. We're gonna be coming up to our feet in 3, in 2, and 1. Good. All right. Make your way up to your feet. I promise you can have a drink straight after this. Take your dumbbells to your shoulders, right foot forward. Let's step that left back. Step it to the side, all the way down. Good. Now once again, a reminder with these curtsies, that left knee wants to tap behind the right heel and sink back into that right glute as you step. Good. All right. Not too much longer here. 3, 2, on 1, step in through center, drop 1 dumbbell. Grab it in between both hands, sink low. Now do not cheat yourself. Go low, extend, bring it back. Now you may feel like you can't do it. I reckon you can. Find a little determination in your mind. Let's sink low, slow that breath down. It is only 15 seconds of your day. I promise it'll feel good when we release. Let's go, last 10. Using that breath, give yourself a little smile. 3, 2, 1. I told you to feel better when we stand up. Let's go, last exercise. Dumbbells on your shoulders. Left foot, tap it down. Sink it back. Now as we move into this final one, I want you to emphasize that glute. Good. Sinking low, stepping back, all the way. Good. You have 15 seconds. Stay with me. Good. Now I want you to find a little affirmation for these last 10 seconds. Reminding yourself that you are strong, that you are worthy, that you are capable. Let's go. Last 3, last 2, and 1. Thank goodness for that. Take your dumbbells down. Roll yourself out. Shake everything. Let it go. Take a big breather. Good work. Take a hand to heart, hand to belly. Feel that pulse in the heart. Feel that beat. Feel that heart rate moving through your body. Take a nice big breath in. Long breath out. Allow yourself to slow it down. Take another big breath in. Exhale, let it go. We're going to gently make our way down to the ground. Come down to sit onto your knees. If that feels okay for you, you're going to take your hands behind you. Take a slight tuck of the pelvis. Stretch out through the front of the quads. Good. Now the further you lean back, the deeper that stretch is going to be. The further up we go, the less it's going to feel in those legs. Good. And as you close down your eyes, maybe you bring to mind something that felt challenging over your workout, something that you overcame mentally or physically. And then let's rise our way up. Bring kindness to your body as you circle those legs around. Let's take soles of the feet together, knees out wide. Take a nice big reach, open that chest, either staying here, a little flutter of those legs, or you can walk those hands down. Allow your heart rate to soften. Allow that energy moving around your body to press pause. Let's take one more breath here. And then exhale. You can roll your way up. Find a nice, easy, cross-legged, seated position. Circle those hands around. Find a nice link of the fingertips. Push your palms away. Open that chest. Gaze high to the sky. For 3, for 2, and 1. Release those hands. Take a nice big roll. You are all done. Thank you so much for joining us today. We will be back for workout number 14. Thank you so much.